Welcome to Oregon Hot Rod.
Welcome to the Oregon Hot Rod Experience, where we're going to share information with you. We're going to show you our successes and our failures, our mistakes and our solutions. We'll go on adventures, we're going to build cars, we'll do shop projects, and we'll do a whole bunch more. But most of all, we're going to entertain you with reality and stupidity. So subscribe now and continue to watch the Oregon Hot Rod Experience.
Smash that like button and subscribe now.
Yeah, subscribe now.
All right, back at her here. So after taking a little rest, doing a little bit of thinking, and getting my brain, getting some food in me, I realized that I need to make this motor on the bottom. I not only had to have it move up and down, I need to have it move it back and forth and to the sideways as well. So I need it to move three different ways. The top is going to be pretty stable. However, it needs to move up and down too. So we already elongated the holes in the top. So I need to do the same thing in the bottom. Now, the garage door opener already has slotted holes in the framing of it. So the angle iron that I was using, it was fine. I just had to drill some holes in it. So that gives me my back and forth movement with the motor. However, my in and out movement and my up and down movement, I need to come up with something. So what I did was I made a couple of L brackets here. And these L brackets, if you look at them, one of them has, on one side it's one direction, and on the other side it's the other direction. So this will allow it to move this way and this way. So what I'll do is I'll be drilling down into the engine stand. I'll drill a hole through there so I can run a bolt through there. Because I shouldn't need more than just one bolt, I don't believe, going through there. I think that'll be pretty stable. And then I'll drill a couple of holes into the angle iron, and so I'll be able to bolt everything together, and I'll be able to adjust it however I need it from that point on. So I'm going to take this thing down, I'm going to disassemble it, take the stand down. I've marked off lines here where I need these brackets to go, which was very simple. All I did was just take a square, line it up with everything. Let me show you here so that you understand. So I just set it on the angle, got a level on it on the top, a level on it on the bottom, marked it with a felt marker on the bracket here, and now I'll just take it down below and I'll drill it out. I want to get a good measurement on about where I need the bolt to be, but I think it's going to be pretty easy to tell without much fanfare or anything. Everything's going to have to be pretty well within about a half an inch of the edge of the engine stand. So anyway, I'm going to tear this thing down, and I'll get back to you in a little bit after I get these holes drilled out and get ready to put this thing all back together. So okay, so we have the bead roller assembled finally. It is operating. I found out that I had a bent pulley here or a bent sprocket. What do you expect from an old bicycle? So I used the hammer a little bit, kind of got her all straightened out. Put the switch in up here, forward and back. So give her a little test run here. That should give you an idea of what she does. Bam. So it's operating. I can do a little bit of work here, make some fancy stuff, make some ugly stuff. We'll see what happens. So kind of give you an idea what I did here and stuff. So you can see on the bracket here, I kind of left this thing loose right now. Everything seems to be good and tight, but because of that loose bracket up here, everything's kind of held together. But you can see how I put the bracket here. I got an adjustment here. This here was actually off. I'm going to have to re-drill this. That's why that's like that. It was out too far. It was way out here. So anyway, I redone that. You can tied up the put all the electronics up in here. Got everything tied up. I'm gonna have to shorten up these wires here. You can see here there's the adjustment there. You can go back and forth to the right and to the left. So this one here moves it back and forth, and these ones here move it up and down. So it gives me lots of adjustment. We got an adjustment up here so I can move it up and down, move it back and forth this way, over and back. So I think this is going to work out just fine. Unfortunately the sprocket up here has been a little bit, but other than that, I can't complain. It turned out pretty damn decent. So I might go ahead later on. You know, people have done the thing with putting the bracing back in here, but I don't know. These things are. This is pretty solid. It does move a little bit. You can see it moving just a little bit. But if it becomes a problem, I've got a solution for that too. So anyway, this is Ron signing out. Thanks for watching. OregonHotRod.com.
Say hi.
Say hi, everybody.
Say hi,
Say
everybody. Say
Anyway, keep watching. Learn a couple of things. Watch us tear some shit up, or stuff up, excuse me. And
smash that like button and subscribe now.
yeah, subscribe now.
Like OregonHotRod.com.
And for years,
Bitch.
didn't know what had happened because they still